everybody, and welcome to The Code. Today we are going to be talking to a life coach, a business coach, and he's going to talk to us about who dreams are you living. And you know what? That is like a really good topic, and mostly for all of us that are trying to achieve goals and do great things in our life, and motivate others and help people and do all kind of amazing things. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. However, I want to remind you that if you're an expert in a particular area, please get in touch with me at info@envivoassociates.com to tell your story, to share your expertise with us. And don't forget that we are here every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, whenever God allows, and in Spanish at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time as well. And we have, his name is Daniel Fung. And when I go Fung like this, not Fung, it's Fung like that. And we are going to be talking, like I said, about who dreams are you living. And I'm going to leave it to Daniel. I mean, Daniel, you tell us, who is Daniel? What do you do? I mean, I know I said, oh, he's a life coach, he's a business coach. What does that mean?
Well, yes, I'm a business coach, I'm a life coach. I used to work in corporate for over 25 years, and I gave all that up just to follow my dreams, which is to help people. So business coach, I help people, learn about the processes within businesses that help them create a more streamlined business to be more profitable. Life coaching, that's down getting to the nitty-gritty of who you are, who you want to become, and getting over your fears to become, who you really, really want to be, your authentic self, right? So, yeah, and I just love doing it. And I've been doing it for about 4 years, and my ultimate goal is to inspire a million people.
And since you mentioned that you love doing it, earlier we were talking about your website. Let's get into that topic, because you people are going to be like, oh, it's incorrect and all that kind of stuff. All your comments about the website address. Let's talk about your website address. It says, what are you? Okay, you can finish it up. What does it say?
It's www.whatareyoufearof.com.
Okay, explain us why you wrote this, why you put it this way.
Well, a lot of people would think, well, shouldn't it be called "What Are You in Fear of?" or "What Are You Afraid of?" I said, yeah, possibly, but I called it "What Are You Afraid of?" I have full control over this website. You don't, right? And a lot of people are so upset about my company name being grammatically incorrect. And I say to them, if you would concentrate on thinking about the good things, or taking the time to think about the good things in your life, what would you do with that, right? You have control over that.
That's right.
You don't have control over my website, right? So that's why I did it that way. It makes a lot of people think about that.
I love that, because you say you have control of that. And that is what a lot of people don't understand, that you have control of your own life. And let's talk about that more. Okay, let's start with this about who dreams are you living? Who dreams are you living?
Yeah, whose dream are you living? Yeah, so the reason why I thought this was a great topic was that when I was younger, I was living in someone else's dream, primarily my dad's dream. I wanted to go to a technical college, but I remember that day after I graduated from high school, he went like this to me: "You're going to university." I said, "Why?" Right? Because all your cousins went there. Oh, and since he was paying for first year university, I had no choice.
That's right.
University, right? But and that happened for a couple of years, and then I eventually dropped out.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't tell my dad for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And when he did, he was so upset. Right? But then he realized that, he wanted me to be happy. It was my life.
That's right.
So then he said, it's your life. I want you to be happy. I thought, wow, this is coming from an Asian dad. Right? And I thought, wow, this is unbelievable. My dad saying that it was okay for me to follow my dreams.
Wow.
And so I did it. I went to college, and I graduated in honors.
But it was just because you actually took that first step, like to actually do something different. I mean, there was going to be consequences, but you were willing to go through that, to face it.
Exactly.
That is awesome. I mean, that is really, I have a lot of Asian friends, and I know mostly my Asian friends that are Korean. Yes, you Koreans. Their parents are very strict. You're gonna do what I tell you to do. You're gonna study what I tell you to study, right?
Yep, exactly.
And I remember I had a friend that she was 30 years old, and she had to hide and not let her dad know what she was doing because she was doing what she loved. But when she went home, she had to act like if she was doing what they love. So tell us more about this dream thing for all of those people that are doing what someone else want them to do.
Yeah, so it was a great realization for my dad to realize that, you know what, it's your dream, start living it, right? So, and that's what I started doing. And then I got my first job. And I was a designer. I was designing electronic circuitry and, you know, making sure that it works perfectly from designing all the way down to production.
Yeah.
The company that I was with, the parent company says, well, we can't do your buying anymore. You guys got to figure out, find someone in your own company to do the buying. And so our vice president said, Daniel, you're our new buyer. I thought, I know nothing about buying. And, you know, me being young, I said, okay, I'll do it because I was afraid I was going to get fired.
That's right.
Right? So I said, okay, fine, I'll do it. And I was doing purchasing for 25 years.
Whoa. So
and I liked it that's a long time, right? It was, I got to travel, which is kind of cool, but, you know, the traveling after a few years was like, yeah, I don't want to travel anymore. It got boring, right?
Yes.
And you know, about 5-6 years ago, I had the opportunity of becoming a coach. I thought this is cool. There was a calling. I had this feeling that, you know, I want to go and help people. I want to help people in terms of being who they are, in terms of their authentic self, and actually go chase their dreams and actually do it.
Yes.
Right? So, and that's why I'm a coach helping people to live their dreams.
So one of the things, what are one of the person you have coached and you saw them realize their dream, what was that one thing that you felt when that happened? Like, oh my God, they are actually doing it. I was part of this whole thing. Like, what was that?
Well, I'll share a success story with you. It was someone from Uganda, and she wanted to start an orphanage. But her belief system was always negative. You know, I can't afford it. I don't have the time. I don't know the right people. Right? So, you know, I coached her for about 4 months, and I kind of got rid of her negative beliefs, right? And then we kind of, you know, left each other. 2 months after that, she called me and goes, do you remember me? I said, yes, of course I do. He goes, guess what? He goes, I now have an orphanage.
Oh!
And I said, so what made you change? I said, well, because of all your influence, your inspiration, your positiveness, right? Your ability to help me to see things differently in life.
That's right.
I thought that was so cool.
And you know, one thing that I can tell you, I'm listening to you, and I love your voice. There's a nice energy in your voice, very encouraging voice.
Thank you.
So tell us more about, so the people that are listening right now, is like, whose dreams are you living? Well, my mom want me to do that, and my aunt want me to do that, but in our family, we have a generation of doctors, and I don't want to be a doctor, but they said that you have to be a doctor, and I don't know how to get out of this mess. I just have to keep doing it. So how does that work?
Well, the way I tell my clients is that, you know, what is your dream? What makes you happy? I think that's the first key. What do you choose versus what do you have? You know, what are people telling you to do? It's something you have to choose to do, right? Because it's from your own self that you want to do these things, right? And rather than having someone else telling you what to do. And then what I always ask my clients is, you know, who do you want to help? Because you've come to this planet to help people, right? So who is it that you want? Who is it that you want to go and help? And what do you have what do you enjoy having fun doing, right? So those are the big questions I always ask my clients. Creating a dream, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then we talk about creating a vision. What does that look like to you, right? And be as descriptive as you can. Paint a picture in your head, right? Like close your eyes and picture yourself as to where you are, who you're with. What's the weather like? And we were talking about, snowing here in Vancouver versus being sunny in San Antonio. Just picture yourself, the stuff that you're doing. What are you enjoying? Look at all the stuff from the earlier tips I gave in terms of, what do you love having fun with? What are you happy with? So take all those in consideration and then just see yourself where you are, right? And then just see that image, see that picture in yourself, and then start believing in it. Start making sure that it's really possible for you. And then we start having a session. I'll have a session with my clients where we start to get you in the right frame of mind.
But Daniel, I know what I want to do, and I've been imagining it every night. I dream about it. I think about it. I read books about it, but I don't know what to do. I'm just, as soon as I see my parents, as soon as I see the people, I was like, oh, I'm going to disappoint them. So I forget about it.
Well, see, the one thing that you need to do is you have to surround yourself with the right type of people. The people that will support you in getting your dreams. All right? These could be mentors. These could be coaches. These could be friends that believe in you, right?
That's right.
These are people that challenge you, that guides you to where you want to go. So you have to share your dreams with other people. If you keep it to yourself and no one knows about it, it's not going to happen.
That's right.
You got to make it a vivid picture for yourself and share it with other people and tell them where you're going to be in 5 years, 2 years down the road, right? And make it very believable.
I like that. I like that. But one thing that I have, there is people that are always sending me messages. They're always trying to live their dreams. And they're like, I know I have to take action.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do. And that, what kind of advice do you give them? Because right now we're talking about, what dreams are you living? How do I know that I'm living someone else's dream?
How do you know you're living someone else's dream? Well, they've told you how to live it, right? So is it really your dream that you're living? Like my dad, he's told me that I had to be an engineer. I had to go to university. I didn't want that.
Did you know that you didn't want that, or that's something that you figure out later?
Yes, that I knew I didn't want that. Because the time you went and you were going to university, I thought, whoa. But me being, 18, 19 at that time, I had to listen to Dad because he was the controlling factor in the family, right?
Yeah.
You had to listen to your dad. And as I realized now, it was more bragging rights for him. Right, and it was like, oh, look at my son. He's gone to university to become a doctor, to become a lawyer, an accountant, and all this kind of stuff, right? Yeah, exactly. Yes.
So, but what about those people that actually, they've been pleasing their family for 25 years now, and they want to transition into something that they love, but they're so used to being people pleasers that they don't know what to do. That's where I'm trying to get. What is it? How do they take that first thought, or how do they start that? Because they have lived in the comfort zone of pleasing everybody for a long time already. How do they do that?
I think you have to start surrounding yourself with the right people, the people that will help you change. You got to change your mindset. I love sharing this thing with you. When we grow up, we have all these experiences, and I call them belief systems, right? Because it's everything that we've learned. And when we first grow up as a child, I use this analogy as a camera lens, right? When we look through a camera lens, when we're first born, we see everything. Yeah. There's nothing hidden to us, right? But as we grow up, you got parental filters, you got your city, your state, federal, and then you got your government. You got your environmental filters, you got your religious filters, and everything. As you grow up, then what do you see? You see very little.
That's right.
Of what's available, right? So you need someone to help you get rid of all these filters to help you unlock opportunities.
I love that analogy.
And when you see the opportunities, now you create that awareness, and you can go chase those dreams. Because when you're here, you've filtered all these opportunities available for you. But if you can have someone help you unlock these filters, look what's in front of you. There's tons of stuff.
That's right.
Now it takes the courage to go get that, right?
And that's what we're going to talk about when we get back. He just mentioned that word courage. Well, if you're not doing what you love to do, it's because there's something wrong with that courage there. So let's talk about that more when we get back. Welcome back to The Code. Don't forget that we are here every Thursday at 7 p.m. interviewing different coaches and speakers and different experts. So if you are an expert in a particular area, don't forget to send us an email to info@envivoassociates.com. And we are talking to Daniel. He is a life coach and he's a business coach. And I just love the way he started this entire conversation with his own personal example about, not living other people's dream. And that's how he took that first step. But just before we went to the break, we talked about how we do this. And he said one of the magic words is courage. So can you tell us more about that?
Well, I think courage is standing up for yourself and taking risks, right? Getting out of your comfort zone, like you said earlier. But sometimes it's hard because we're so used to the comfort zone, yes. Right? And it's about taking the little steps to just get out of your comfort zone. Nothing extraordinary like jumping out of your comfort zone, but just taking a little step forward. If you think of an action where it is hard to do, try breaking it down to smaller steps until you get to a point where you say, okay, it's a little uncomfortable, but I think I can do it. So let's try that, right?
Give us an example of somebody that you coach that you help them work out their dream or get out of their comfort zone. What is one of those steps that you had to help them do?
Okay, that's a good question. So one of my clients, she wanted to talk to her dad, and she hadn't talked to her dad for maybe 3 or 4 years. So I said, okay, what's the first thing you can do? And she said, well, I can try calling him.
Yeah.
Instead of talking to him. I said, okay, fine. So, I said, okay, when can you get this done by? And she says, I'll do it within a couple days. So just to hold her accountable, I said, okay, when you've done it, tell me.
Uh-huh.
Right? So she called, and I said, did you talk to him? He goes, no, I left a message. But to her, that was talking to him. That was good enough.
Yeah.
I said, okay, that's perfect. So let's go a little bit further next time. Let's have you actually talk to your father this time instead of leaving a message. Because when she called at a time where she knew
that it wasn't going to be.
Exactly. So this
But
time
at
I
least
said, when you call
she
it
made
small.
that step, though. She made that first step. That
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's a small little step for her that she felt comfortable with, right?
Yeah.
She was playing games with herself again.
Yes.
She knew that when she called him at a specific time, it was going to go to his voicemail.
I like that
But
example.
for her, it was like, well, I still called him, right? So you did, but you didn't talk to him, right? Which was the ultimate goal.
That's correct.
So then I pushed it a little bit further. I said, okay, well, next time call him, but at a time where he's going to be available.
Did she call later?
She did call, and she talked to him for about 30 minutes.
And how did that go?
That went really well. She obviously was afraid because, I haven't talked to him for like 3 or 4 years. What am I going to say? But she realized that it was her father sort of, dictating the conversation, which was okay for her because she didn't know what to say to him, right? So that worked really well for her.
I love that. I love that. That was a perfect example that you shared that. It was more relatable. Everybody can relate to that. So call your parents, okay? So what else do you have for us? Instead of me asking you a question, no, your turn. Tell us what we need to do.
What do you need to do? You need to be positive. You need to set realistic goals that are attainable. I talk about SMART goals, right? Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely, right? So those are the 5 key steps when you're doing goals and taking action, right? Take small steps. Those are I think you have to take small steps so that when you are taking action, you're not overwhelmed from these tasks. That way they're doable and you feel good when you actually do it, right? And acknowledge yourself when you do these. Reward yourself, right? Because when you start doing these goals, if you don't reward yourself, it's like, okay, why am I doing this? Like, I'm not getting any payback here, right? Psychologically, it helps.
Yeah.
Right. Surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people of influence. Watch inspirational videos. Those are cool because those inspirational videos
like my videos.
Watch Sandra's videos.
With great company that I have here.
Yeah, so those are the things I recommend. Be around with people who will support you and guide you and see the best of you and push you.
But you know what Daniel just said? He said, surround yourself with people that will support you and encourage you. We tend to have this thing that when you're feeling negative, you find all these crappy people that don't believe in you, and they say, oh, that's stupid. Oh, that's not going to happen. Oh, that is not possible. Oh, you're not going to make it. Oh, I tried that before and it doesn't work. It's like, really? Really? When you call them, they're going to talk like this. So don't call them. If you're going to go to the club with them or if you're going to go eat a cheesecake with them, just do that. But don't tell them anything that they're going to step on. But look for those people, and if all the people in your life are going to step on what you were saying, then get rid of them.
Yeah, get rid of all those people, those negative people.
I'm not talking about Al Capone, get rid of. I'm just talking about ignore them. Don't call them.
You're more polite with those type of people.
Just ignore the phone call. Oh, don't get rid. But I'm not saying like literally. Don't be telling anybody that Sandra said for you to get rid of anybody. I'm nice, okay? So don't forget. I mean, like, he's a life coach. He's a business coach. If you want to visit him, remember the website is right here at the bottom of this video. You can connect with him, and I mean, like, really, it is really pleasant to talk to him. Like right now, you can actually feel the vibe of what we are doing, and coaching is similar to this. It's really us having a conversation. He is not your boss. He is just there to help you be your own boss. That's what he's trying to do, be control of your life. And that's the reason why I interview a lot of coaches here, because everybody's different. Okay, I am a life coach and I'm a business coach too, but everybody have a different audience. And if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, get in touch with him. Get in touch with him. I mean, I can tell you, I love your energy. I love talking to you. It's really easy to talk to you.
Oh, great. Thank you. And that's what a lot of people have told me, that they're easy to talk to me. And I ask really simple questions, but really deep, provocative questions that make you think about things.
But that's how it's supposed to be. People think that it's supposed to be so complicated to be able to live your dream. It's not complicated. It's just simple. It's just make that decision and take action. And that's it. But it's not complicated. Oh my God, the question that you asked me was not complicated enough. Daniel, maybe you should ask me more difficult questions. If you can't answer the simple ones, guess what? You ain't going to be able to answer the difficult ones. Okay?
Yeah, and you know what? You, as a person, only know what you know based on your experiences as you grow up.
That's right.
I ask the simple questions that help you create more awareness inside of you, so that it opens you up and you can see more potential of yourself.
And that's the magical thing, because a lot of people is like, I thought coaching was going to be more than this. I thought you were going to tell me what to do. No, it's supposed to empower you for you to decide what you want to do. It's not about us telling you what to do. You are not in a mental institution where we have to be like, sit down, get up, go to the window, go to the bathroom. It's not like this. If you want that kind of life, coaching is not for you. But if you want that kind of life to empower yourself, you talk to someone that is pleasant, that is easy to talk to, that make life simple and help you get there faster. That's what really coaching is all about, right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So, so tell us, for us to kind of end this, tell us more about what is it that they can do to be able to get more control of their own life.
What can they do to take more control of their own life? I would say, I always ask my clients this thing, this phrase I learned from a book called The One Thing, and it's, ask yourself this: what's the one thing I can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary?
Repeat that again.
What's the one thing I can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary?
Did you hear that question? I'm talking to them. Do you hear that question? Make sure you answer. When he is asking question, it's for you to answer. That's what coaching is about. It's not for you to go like, next question. Answer the question, because it's going to help you massage your brain and get it to work for you, right?
Exactly. And sometimes as a coach, I will stay silent for like 5 minutes and wait for an answer.
5 minutes, just pause?
Just pause. I'll stay silent and wait for an answer. And sometimes it excuse my language, pisses my client out, but I'll wait and listen.
You hear that? He's very patient. Very patient, man.
And you're paying for the time, so you better come up with an answer.
That's right. Oh, very, very good point. Very, very good point. So anyway, make sure that you answer the question. No question, no answer is stupid, as long as you are trying to answer it. I mean, you might not have the answer the first time, the second time, the third time, or the fourth time. But the point is, if you continue to work your brain out, and if you continue to answer these questions, you're going to get closer and closer to living your dream and not living someone else's dream, right?
Exactly.
So anyway, Daniel, I really appreciate you spending time with us today. I like that. So to summarize what we said, I'm not going to summarize it, you are.
I'm going to summarize, okay.
Tell us the summary of whose dream are you living? How did they get to do that? We started with...
Well, finding out what makes me happy. What do I choose to be, what do I want to choose to do? Who do I want to help? What do I enjoy having fun doing? I create a vision for myself, be as descriptive as you can, paint a pretty picture for yourself.
That's right.
Who you're with, where you are, and just picture yourself being very happy, enjoying everything. Make sure everything is believable.
That's right.
Surrounding yourself with the right people, having a mentor, a coach, with friends, people of influence, business associates, watch inspirational videos, right? That's another thing.
And take action. Take action.
And just take action. Do it in small steps. And yeah.
That's it. Well, thank you guys for listening, and thank you, Daniel, for talking to us. I really appreciate you spending time and making this really animated. You are really easy to talk to, so thank you.
Thank you. I want to share this with you too. It says, I believe you.
Oh, I love that. That is a good ending. Let me close it right there.